Today's CFL on TSN.
Dallas Cowboys star Troy Aikman here at the American Airlines Center as we're set for the fourth quarter. Shaquille O'Neal's college coach, LSU's Dale Brown. Time for our Coors Light freeze cam, and it's about the backup center, maybe the best in the NBA.
Well, getting Alonzo Mourning, you can see he's had a major impact here in the first half with the shot blocks as well as the 6 points. Now in the second half, he's just done a terrific job in traffic. He's erasing the defensive mistakes by a number of players that are out on the floor with him.
Well, Dallas finished up the period strong. They were trailing by 9. And as they bring up to start the fourth, the deficit is 3. Nowitzki's had a big game. Flipped it up, and Haslam the rebound. Rebound is Haslam playing very well. Of course, the fourth quarter has been Dwayne Wade's time, certainly on the games in Miami. He's had those big fourth quarters. It has been a different story on the road, though. Wade banks it in, starts right away.
Now that was just great patience. They ran a lot of time off the clock, and then finally, Daniels got caught on a screen, and that opened up Wade.
Payton trying to fight over the screen with the foul.
Now just keep an eye now to the left of your screen. See, watch what happens here. See, Daniels tries to cheat, and then Wade just played off of him and did a little drift and played the backboard. Beautiful.
27 points for Wade. Payton's second foul. Payton, Wade, Posey, Shaquille O'Neal, and Haslam on the floor right now for Miami. Daniels trying to find an opening and draws the foul. Marquise Daniels with a good aggressive move as Shaquille O'Neal picks up his fourth foul, and we go to Lisa.
Well, Mike, to start this fourth quarter, Heat players were very animated in their huddle. You can hear several players yelling, "We are 12 minutes away from our goal." Pat Riley told them, "Be relaxed, take a deep breath, and remember what I told you to start the game. Do not be a spectator now. You've got to be involved in every aspect of the game. Protect the paint, fight for every rebound, raise the intensity. We're just 12 minutes away." Now 11. Mike, back to you.
All right, Lisa, Sagana Jop back in. Dampier sits down. Daniels, big contribution from Marquise Daniels. During the regular season, he averaged 10 points a game. He can score as well as be a good athletic defender. And Avery Johnson giving him some very important minutes. Payton plays much of the fourth quarter for Miami. Wade gets inside, finding O'Neal, and Shaquille O'Neal banks it in with Stackhouse draped around him.
Now that was an incredible pass. That was just beautiful in traffic.
Terry back to Nowitzki. Dirk Nowitzki can't get it to fall.
With the two-man game that Dallas is just playing now, everything is two-man basketball. They're allowing Miami to defend it easily by playing 3 guys on the side of the floor and then holding it to only 1 shot if they miss.
O'Neal wants it, single coverage. Shaquille O'Neal, short. And a foul, reaching foul called on Payton. Not a smart play from Payton. That's the 3rd foul on Payton. And the Heat with already 3 team fouls, and we haven't even played 2 minutes. Remember, Dallas is a very good free throw shooting team.
They're one of the best in the league. During the season, you know, they were outstanding.
Again, you shoot on the 5th foul per quarter. And they're only 2 away from that. Dangerous pass, but Jop, and a foul. Boy, a dangerous pass, a risky one, but Jop able to hold on.
See, Jop and Dampier are open all the time because the centers, look where Shaq is. See where Shaq's coming to the offensive side of the floor, allowing the center to be wide open. Now it's a matter of you seeing him and getting him the basketball.
And O'Neal has picked up his 5th personal foul, so he will sit down for a while. Mourning comes in.
Yeah, but with Mourning on the floor, they're better defensively tonight. Tonight, he is, with the 3-shot blocks, he's been doing a terrific job in anchoring them, and they seem to be playing with a lot of intensity with him anchoring the defense.
Jop can't complete the 3-point play. Wade with 7 on the shot clock. Wade spinning, falling away. It's good. Wade with 29.
He does that so easily, and it's a spin move. He comes out of it, and it looks like it's in slow motion.
Terry. Stackhouse, the extra pass. Daniels back out. Terry spots up. Way off the mark. Last touch by Nowitzki as Nowitzki and Steve Jobby crash into the photographers. The Heat will get it back.
See, right now, Jason Terry is struggling in threes. He's 2 for 8 from the 3 line, and the team itself is 3 for 14.
Physical game even for the officials as Josh Howard returns. Howard with 4 fouls. 5-point Miami lead. Still plenty of time remaining. 3 minutes gone by. Took his eye off it. He was talking to Steve Jobby.
That's exactly right.
Terry blocked by Mourning. Alonzo Mourning with his 4th rejection. As he hyperventilates on the baseline. We'll have timeout. The Heat fortunate. Gary Payton talking to the official for some reason. His eye off the play.
Well, as soon as he passed the ball, now just watch what happens. See, he's talking to him right now. Now, when he makes the pass, he turns and he goes to talk to the ref, losing sight of the play. Now, this is unfortunate right here for Dallas. They had an advantage on the break, but once again, Alonzo Mourning playing big.
Just over 3 minutes gone by. 4th quarter of Game 6 of the NBA Finals. The Heat leading by 5. Shaquille O'Neal, the only player on either team that has a championship ring. He has 3 of them, but he wants to see some of his teammates and members of his organization pick them up.
I want to get it for Coach Riley, Big Zo, and GP, and Flash, because Flash really deserves it. He's playing incredible ball right now. He's one of the most electrifying young players in this league, and he's doing stuff as a 3rd-year player that I've only seen 1 or 2 legends do.
Flash, of course, the nickname that Shaquille O'Neal gave Dwayne Wade when those two became teammates. And Wade having another terrific game with 29. Daniels kicks it out. Stackhouse with a good look and hits a 3. Jerry Stackhouse makes it a 2-point game.
Now, they needed that. He needed it because he's been struggling from the field. Now he's 3 for 9. But also, they needed it to get right back in this thing. Now, it's a nail-biter.
And the Mavericks have come back from double figures 4 times in the playoffs. Haslam. Haslam knocks it down. 6 for 9 from the field for Haslam.
So he said now Antoine Walker and Haslam have been terrific scoring. And then Alonzo Mourning with the 4 shot blocks and then the 8 points.
Daniels dribbled it off his foot. Posey dives. Still plenty of time on the clock. Stackhouse. Not that time. Long rebound to Daniels. And banks it in high off the glass.
This young man is giving them a real shot in the arm. And I'm happy for him because, like you said earlier, Mike, he has spent a lot of games on the injured list.
He's got 12 points in 15 minutes. Mourning. A jumper. Way short, about a foot short.
Well, you'll give him that.
Nowitzki back to Howard. Howard blocked by Mourning. Out of bounds, go the other way. There was a lot of contact on that play. And it's Mourning with his 5th block shot.
I want to bring up a point here, Mike. Right now, Miami has 10 shot blocks. Now you say, well, what's the big deal? They're averaging 2.5 shot blocks a game throughout the series, and they have 10 tonight.
That could have been a foul on Mourning. The crowd certainly feels that way. O'Neal's right now on the bench with 5. And they're making announcements. Somebody threw something on the court. Right now, a small lineup, both Mourning and O'Neal on the bench for Miami. It's Posey, Payton, Walker, Haslam, and Wade. Posey for 3. Walker. And a loose ball foul. It's going to go against Walker, pushing off. And Josh Howard will go to the line. That's the 15th foul.
I just keep an eye right here. You can see Walker just pushed him back.
And again, the early fouls hurting Miami as the Heat in the penalty with over 7 minutes remaining. Howard's first trip to the line tonight. Thursday on ESPN HD, United States versus Ghana, 9:55 a.m. Eastern. And if the United States wins and Italy beats the Czech Republic, that game played at the same time, then the United States moves to the knockout round. ESPN World Cup action as the game is tied. They've come back from 9 down here in the second half to even things up with 7 minutes remaining.
Now, once again, Dallas is in the zone. That way they can get 2 guys on a trap every time Wade puts the ball down on the floor.
Shot clock down to 6. Walker down to 3. Walker way off, not even close. Terry for 3. Air ball. And Wade got hit by Stackhouse on the rebound. It's only the first foul, team foul for the Mavericks, but that's 5 on Stackhouse. Stackhouse, the first member of Dallas with 5 fouls. Again, O'Neal has 5 for Miami.
If you think about this, the run is being made by Dallas. They're doing an excellent job when they play in the zone. Miami is having difficulty getting high percentage shots. They're getting shots, but they're poor shots. But you've got to stay away from the jump shooting game, Dallas. Try to get the ball. Every time you get in the paint, something good happens.
Shot clock again down to 7. Williams a long 3. They're now 1 for 16 from three-point range.
See, the zone is doing a terrific job keeping Miami outside and forcing the 3.
Nowitzki can't get it to fall. And Wade with a big rebound, his 6th. Wade, one of those all-around games, 29 points, 6 boards, 4 assists. And Pat Riley wants timeout.
Yeah, he should. And that's a good timeout by Pat. They're really disorganized against what they want to run versus the 2-3 zone. Everything is ending up now as the shot clock goes down with a long jump shot.
We're all even as we're just past the midway point, 4th quarter of Game 6.